Gonna start off using the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette, and we're gonna be using the ounce color, which is the pearly silver color. We're gonna use the He Devil, Cayenne, and En Fuego. Those are the 4 colors we're gonna start off using. Now, I don't have professional or good makeup brushes, but this one is from Elizabeth Arden, and it doesn't have a number or a letter to it, but it is an angle brush, so this one goes good in your crease. So this is what we're gonna go with, and we're gonna start off and use the He Devil. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pat it in instead of blending it out right now. So all I'm doing is just gonna start patting this in as my first color into my crease. You're going to see here that I'm going to pick up a different brush now. This one is a buffing brush. I believe it's from Sephora. Yes, it's from Sephora. It's called Crease. And I use this just to buff out the edges of the eyeshadow. So once you pack the eyeshadow on your eyelid, on your crease, then what you want to do is just buff out the edges, just the edges of the eyeshadow. And for some odd reason, I didn't record the other 2 colors that I was going to pack on. But basically, it's the same steps as I'm doing here. Just packing it on and blending out the edges. The other one that comes next is the Cayenne one. And then En Fuego. And it's basically the same thing. Packing on the color and blending out the edges. Well, after that almost dropped, I'm going in with the Sharp Tape Concealer. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pat that on my eyelid. I'm not going to do the whole crease. I'm just going to do the eyelid because for some reason my eyeball is, I don't know, it's different. So when I do a cut crease, I don't like it. So I just do the eyelid. And for some reason, I can't close my eyes, by myself. Así como solito. So I have to hold my eyelashes down in order for me to apply this. But we want this to be really sticky and not just rubbing it in. So we just want it to be sticky in order for the new lighter eyeshadow to pop. Now after I apply the Sharp Tape as best as I can, I'm going to grab another eye brush. Now this one doesn't even have a name or a number, but I bet it's like a drugstore brush. Now I'm just going to pat in the ounce color, which is like that pearly white shimmery color. Just going to pat that on. Now with the different brush here, you're gonna see that I'm gonna clean up the concealer. I'm just gonna use the same colors, the Cayenne, the En Fuego colors, just to clean that up a bit. As you're going to see here, I'm going to use the NYX eyeliner in color black. Now, I don't usually do a really good eyeliner. It's really hard for me to do eyeliners because I mess up on one spot and then for some reason, I'm just making it bigger and bigger. I really suck at eyeliners, so excuse me for just a bit. Now that I'm back, I'm using the Lancome mascara, and I'll link up here the name of the mascara. It's the new one, and I currently don't use falsies since I do have long eyelashes, but they're not ¿cómo se dice? They're just long, but they're not full. You know, my eyelashes are not full, they're just long. But whatever, I just go with it because I don't really like using the falsies. I guess I haven't found the right ones, but I'm just going to apply this. I usually apply 2 layers. I let it dry and then I re-added.